The postseason atmosphere is electric as we welcome you to Game 1 of the League Championship Series on MLB Network. It's Game 1 of the National League Championship Series between the Washington Nationals and the San Francisco Giants. Hi again, everybody. Matt Vasgersian welcoming you to our exclusive postseason coverage on MLB Network. With me is Harold Reynolds and Dan Plesac. And Dan, we'll start with you. This series has the feel of one that's about to get very interesting.
Looking at these two squads, it's clear both of them have several guys that can hurt you with a bat. It's not just the middle of the order guys that you have to look out for as a pitcher. So the team that gets the timely hitting and quality at bats is probably going to prevail.
The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch coming up next. Back now live as we count down to the start of Game 1. Let's join public address announcer Mike Carlucci.
And now, your 2018 San Francisco Giants.
Briefly now, we'll look at the two starters who get the ball here in Game 1. And here's how the Nats line up in this one. Harold, what's the key for them against one of the best starters in the game?
Well, the key to me in this one, I'm going to throw a cliche at you, Matt. You know I don't use many cliches. I would have to say have great energy. Play with some enthusiasm. Be excited about playing. And if they do that, man, they carry it through for 9 innings. Look out.
Madison Bumgarner gets the ball for Game 1 of the League Championship Series here at home. What's your take on him, H?
Matt, last game he got the win. He pitched deep in the game. But I tell you what, he got double-digit strikeouts. He's got strikeout stuff, and I look for him again to have a high number of strikeouts. Let's take a look at the Giants' defense brought to you by Majestic. And behind the plate, you got Buster Posey. Took him a little while to figure out how to work things in the big leagues, but boy, can he catch. He can still catch and throw. He'll fool you every now and then, too, but he calls a tremendous game.
Digging in, Steve
in the
Cook.
second spot tonight, third baseman, Steve Cook.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit.
Talk about a free swinger. First pitch, and he hits a ball that's down and away and gets a base hit. Man, that's not what I'm looking for first pitch, but I got to tip my cap to him. He executed it.
Here's Bryce Harper now. Man at first for him following the one-out single.
The right fielder, number 34, Bryce Harper.
Get a good rip on it, huh?
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball one.
Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
1-0 pitch. Down the first baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1.
Back-to-back sliders away. Now I think you have to think about running something hard in. Not a good idea to throw a good hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Pitch out. Nothing doing. And set up behind the plate is Joe McDonald as you see the rest of our umpiring crew in this one.
Well, Matt, Joey Mack's been pretty good. He's a standard, basic umpire. Doesn't miss a whole lot. At the end of the day, though, he's pretty ordinary.
Up there, huh?
He's set and the 2-1 pitch.
I got 3-1.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
Now he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll dive back in.
Hey, get your pitch right up there, huh? Let's go, kid.
And a full count now, 3-2.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. And a dive, but he's back in. Comes the payoff pitch. And there he goes towards second. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Full count, here it comes. He's running again. Swing and a miss, strike 3, the throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease.
They ran the risk of a strike him out, throw him out play there, but that was a good job of getting in there successfully. On 3-2, there's a decent chance the hitter puts the ball in place, so it can be a good time to be aggressive just like that.
Batting fourth, first baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Hey, now, Larry.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch.
Inside.
There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1.
I tell you what, if you want to get a lead any time, any ball game, this is the one. Game 1 in the series, take that early lead and put the pressure on the other club to have to react to you, not you reacting to them.
1-0 count. Here it is. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That's a nice at-bat. You know how hard it is to get yourself in a good hitter's count against a pitcher of this caliber? It's going to be the key moving forward if they continue to stay in good counts.
2 out here and a runner at second.
Up there, huh?
Up and in. Big danger now. It's 3-0.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch. Right now.
And that's over. 3-1.
I really like what he did right there. 2-0, he wasn't able to hit the spot he was shooting for. 3-0, he made a better pitch, and now he sits 3-1. Let's see what he does here.
Come on, man. Get your pitch up there.
Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. On the move is Span. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Nationals leave 1. Now it'll be the Giants' turn. No score. Here's Buster Posey now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
Leading up
first.
for the Giants, catcher, Buster Posey.
Hey, first pitch strike. Get ahead.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. The windup and the 0-1. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now.
Nobody here, nobody.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
In the air now, out to right field. Harper has a read on it. 1 down. Here's Joe Panic.
Batting second, second baseman, Joe Panic.
Here comes the first pitch. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Very weakly on the ground. That's a foul ball.
I'll tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Falling
get
a
him yourself right
fastball to
here.
get a
Let's go,
changeup
baby.
and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
Now here's the pitch. 0-2 is a fastball that misses inside.
Got 1 down now.
1-2
1
now.
down.
Now here it comes. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. But this will land untouched. Oh, look out. Hot shot to third, and there are 2 away. Standing in, Brandon Belt. No
Batting
one aboard
third,
for him, and 2 gone here in the first.
Brandon Belt.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Where's
Swing and a
that
miss
one right
out
here?
in front of a changeup.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin to win right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
1-1.
Two down now.
Even at a ball and a strike, here's the pitch. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Great job on those last 2 pitches of varying speeds. Gave him a hard fastball, and then he locked him up with a changeup.
2 out, nobody on. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Crawford.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's going to want that pitch again. That ball's right down the middle in his wheelhouse. His eyes lit up.
Hey,
he just didn't let it travel deep enough where he could square it and keep it fair.
Nope.
And low, it's a ball and a strike.
21.
One home now to Crawford.
Ball
A
inside.
fastball that just misses inside. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss.
Well, that's a high pitch he's swinging at right there. Even if he makes contact on that, Matt, I think it's a pop-up. He's probably not going to drive that ball. That ball's so high out of the zone.
A runner on
plays the one.
first
Here we
with
go.
2 away. Hit hard on the ground towards second. And as it turns out, the 2-out walk doesn't come around to haunt him as that ends the inning. 1 left for San Francisco. We are still scoreless.
Your pitch. Right here. Let's go, kid.
Leading off for Washington, second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
Wait for a good one.
Hey, get your pitch. Drive it.
Bumgarner into his motion. Here's the first pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Now, that was a good pitch to lay off. When it starts on the outside half of the plate, that slider right there, you know it's going to continue to run off the
drive
plate.
it. Let's go right here.
The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. No contact there, and it's 1-2. Ready on 1-2. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Schebler will get there with ease as he puts it away for out number 1. Now at the plate, Robinson Chirinos,
Batting
as
sixth,
he'll get his first
catcher,
opportunity in this one.
Robinson Chirinos.
First offering on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
See it. Drive it. Come on, kid.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. No score here as we play inning number 2. Who jumped the gun a bit on that swing, and he's down 1-2. The 1-2 pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. And with 2 away, let's check out our playoff bracket as we give you a look at how these two teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. So stepping in, Hyun-Soo Kim. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Hyun-Soo Kim.
Here comes the first pitch. Here's the first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get into chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
And this is fouled back and out of play. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
After that swing, you just got to reset yourself.
Hey, get
you
your
still
pitch
have a
up there,
strike
kid.
to work
Let's go
with, and
now.
you can't be thinking about how silly you just looked on that last pitch.
The 1-2 offering looked like a slider that time, but it's 2-2.
Get your pitch.
Ready on 2 balls and 2 strikes. Here it comes. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now. Walter Takahashi would be next. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Nationals gone in order. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera. He'll match up now with Joe Ross to lead off the inning.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
No outs here.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a bit too high with that one. It's 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Laid off as it caught the inside corner.
All right, come on now.
Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 2-1 on its way. Right over the middle, knee high. And that swung on and fouled straight back. Here's another 2-2. Full count, 3-2.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
Hit in the air to right field. Harper on the run. He's got it one away. And that brings up Scott Schebler.
Batting sixth, left fielder, Scott Schebler.
Hey, we got one here.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one. Bottom of the second here with no score.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
And that pitch catches the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Right side, hit hard. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Cut it right there, cut.
Striding in, Jarrett Parker. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away.
Jarrett Parker.
Now a fastball that couldn't quite find the zone. It's ball one.
All right, come on now.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Runners on first with one down.
One down right now.
Scorched to third.
Attaboy, roll it.
Scooped up. And to second for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. So a runner at first with two away.
Batting
And
eight.
standing fourth is the
Center
left-handed
fielder,
hitting Denard Span.
Span.
And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with two strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Two down.
Two out with the man at first. check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one.
Here we go, boys. Come on.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
Nope.
And he misses 2-1.
Well, he's been laboring a bit through these first 2 innings of work. That's 37 pitches. And ideally, he'd be closer to 27 instead.
Two balls and a strike. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now. 3-2.
All right, 3-2 count with 2 outs. The runner on first will be moving, so we'll see what happens. There are a lot of possible outcomes with this kind of play.
He's set. Here's the 3-2. Swing and a little blooper to center.
I got it.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
Oh, he couldn't have thrown that any better. Fastball inside, jams him, and he gets a nice bloop single to reward him. Wow.
Batting ninth. Pitcher, Madison Bumgarner.
Standing in now, Madison Bumgarner. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball one.
Two outs here.
Here it comes, 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Way in front of that fastball.
Obviously, he wants to help himself out right here. With 2 strikes, that's going to be difficult to do. Let's see if he can put the ball in play.
Hey, come on. We got to hold him right here.
1-2. Here it comes. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Some of our nation's young minds and future leaders here in attendance. Yikes. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Ready now. Walter Takahashi.
Here we go.
He'll begin things here against
Center
Madison
fielder,
Bumgarner.
Walter Takahashi.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike one.
2 things pitchers really love: called strike threes and jamming hitters. How about that? Talk about that jam right there. That's about as good as it gets.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough
Hey,
pitch
your
to
pitch,
lay
get
off
some
when that
wood on
ball's
it.
coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Curveball that time, not even close.
Come on now, 1 pitch right here.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left.
Let's go, kid. 1 time right here.
Again, he sends it out of play.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. The changeup and then the fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate.
He's just fouling him off till he gets something he wants to hit.
Another 2-2 offering. Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
You can bet they love ball 4 here. That gives the pitcher on deck an obvious bunt situation to move the runner into scoring position.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's gone into the arcade section. A solo shot down the line in right. His first homer here in the series. As the Nationals strike first, it's 1-0.
Well, before that homer, he was on autopilot, retiring 5 hitters in a row. Just goes to show you one lapse, one bad location, and all of a sudden you're licking your wounds a bit.
Come on, big guy, get your pitch. Huh?
Into the box, Joe
pitcher
Ross.
number 41, Joe
As he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one.
Matt, I can't get past the last at bat. I mean, to drive in a run and get you on the board first, that is huge. Now the rest of the lineup
Hey,
can
have a rip right
relax
up there
and
now,
swing
huh?
the bats.
And this one's tapped foul at home plate.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
And another foul ball.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Now a swing and a miss as he picks up another one. Make it 4 strikeouts already, and there's your first out.
Hey, anytime a pitcher locates a fastball on the inside corner, it's going to be a tough pitch to hit. That one was spot on, and he had no answer for it.
The batter, number
The
7.
speedy Trey Turner
Shortstop.
digs in now.
Trey Turner.
As he'll watch a first pitch curveball drop in there for strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
All right, come on now. One time. Let it fly,
Set to
buddy.
deliver the 0-1. Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called to strike anyway. 0-2 now.
Well, he finds himself down 0-2, but you know what? He looked at the first 2
Get your
pitches,
pitch.
but they're different pitches, both down. Good pitchers' pitches. Sometimes you got to tip your cap.
That's a ball.
That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider
Big,
breaking
drive it
down
right here.
unless
Come on, big.
you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good.
And I'll tell you, this is the last guy in the lineup you want to put on base for free. He's probably feeling a little salty after getting drilled, and he's got speed to burn, so look for him to try and make something happen out there.
Now batting, third baseman, Steve Cook.
In now, Steve Cook. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. Parker over to his right, 2 down. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot,
The right
Bryce
fielder, number
Harper.
34.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Harper.
Now a snap move over to first. And the runner back.
Here we go, baby. Find a good pitch.
First pitch on its way. And that misses, ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And he'll snap one over to first. And he'll dive back in safely.
Hey, get your pitch. Make it happen right now, hunk kid.
The 1-0 delivery. And wow, a very high strike, but a strike nonetheless, and it's 1-1.
Hey, have a rip like you can't.
And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
2 out with the man at first. Now we'll snap one off over to the bag. And he's back in standing.
Come on, big guy.
2 balls and a strike. Here it is. And this will be fouled away.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs.
All right, come on now, one time, let it fly.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. So only 1 hit in the inning on the solo shot, but it's enough to push him out in front. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Nationals 1 and the Giants nothing. Ready for another chance?
Leading
Buster
off for the
Posey.
Giants.
He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Posey.
Hey, we got no one.
Into the windup and the pitch. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And ooh, looked like a definite pitcher's pitch there on the inside. 1-1. Pitch on the way. Pulls this one in the air out to left.
Yeah, right there. You're under.
There for it. Makes the play. 1 away. Digging in to try it again. Joe Penn. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Joe Penn.
Hey, we got 1 out right here.
Now here it comes. And a fastball just below the knees. Ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Here we go, fellas. Let's go.
And this is taken for a called strike, and he's not in love with that call either. It's 1-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
I think he kind of trained the hitter's eyes in that at bat. What I mean is you'll find the first 3 pitches are all down around the knee. So as a hitter, he's probably looking down there again, and that's the perfect time to raise his sights and make a good pitch up.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. He drew a base on balls his first time up.
Here we go.
Hey, we got 2 down.
Oh, and you talk about a pitcher getting the benefit of the doubt. That's low, but called a strike anyway. 0-2 now.
He's attacking this hitter a lot more aggressively than he did the first time when he faced him and issued a walk, coming right after him here.
Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul.
Oh, he might have got away with one. 2-strike breaking ball that ended up being in the zone. I think he probably wanted that out of the zone, but fortunately, he just fouled it off.
Slapped hard the opposite way. Kim is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Giants are down 1-2-3. They're down 1-0. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Ryan Zimmerman.
First offering on its way. A fastball right down the middle for a strike.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Ball one.
Good eye, good eye.
1-1.
Hey, you get a good one up there, huh?
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And he lays off this one down and in for ball two.
Hey, get a good one.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Out in front here is Zimmerman as this will find the seats in left. A foul ball.
Drive that pitch. Oh, here we go.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Chop foul over towards the dugout. The 2-2 one more time. And again, he's unable to keep it fair, but he's putting together quite a battle at the plate.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Good eye to lay off the slider there, and he works it to full 3-2 here. Daniel Murphy waits on deck.
There you go, left fly.
No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And he lays off there, ball 4. So the leadoff man is on here to begin stanza number 4.
That leadoff walk is a great way to start this inning when you're looking to pad the lead. Could be the beginning of good things here in this half inning.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Second baseman, Daniel Murphy.
See it, drive it, let's go.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball that finds the outside corner. Bumgarner sets. Here he comes 0-1.
The count's 1-1.
And that slider's almost in the dirt. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far.
Come on, big dog, get your pitch.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
Boy, not exactly what you'd like as a pitcher. One of the keys is to minimize your pitches, attack the strike zone early, a lot of deep counts, and working himself into a lot of trouble.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
All right, come on now. One time. Get a piece.
A breaking ball over the outside corner for strike 2.
Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. 3-2 now.
These last 2 guys are making him work quite a bit out there. Both have been long at bats, and all in all, he's had to make 13 throws just to them so far.
1 run, 2 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
All right, come on now. Let it fly.
Line to the right side.
Get down!
A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit.
That's a tremendous at-bat. Saw a bunch of pitches, saw basically everything he throws, and then got a base hit to right field. Can't write it any better.
Hey, let's
Now
go.
batting, catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos.
Yep,
As he'll take a look at ball 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Hey, let's go, big fella.
The set and the 1-0 pitch. Hit down the third baseline. And that's a fair ball as this one gets by him at third. Long throw to third. And this will get in there too late. He's in there at third. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Number 25, Hyun-Soo Kim.
Hey, have a look.
And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting outfielder Hyun-Soo Kim, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, look at one pitch right here. Come on now.
From the stretch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
His pitch count is getting up there in the inning now. He needs to get this frame over with sooner than later, so forcing contact and getting the defense involved is probably the best thing he can do.
Here comes Bumgarner, 2-0. 3-0 now.
And remember here, there's an open base at first, so a walk is not the worst thing that could happen right here.
Let's go now. One time.
Hey, need you right here one time.
Here it is on 3-0. And that one right down Main Street.
Yeah, see it, drive it. Let's go, big dog.
3 balls and a strike. Here's the pitch. And he gets under
Down
this
the
one
line,
as the
get
ball
down
is
the line.
skied
Keep
into
it ball.
very shallow right. Underneath it is Panic, and he's got it for the first out.
Great scoring opportunity missed right there. You talk about frustration, popping it up with 2 runners in scoring position. He'd like to get that one back.
Striding in once again,
Center
Walter
fielder number
Takahashi.
33, Walter Takahashi.
Hey, make him come to you.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Tough slider down low for a strike. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. Good job to
Hey, you
corral
can do
this
it, kid.
quickly
No one
as
better
the
up there.
runners
Let's
hold
go.
on.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's
Here's
go.
the 1-1. Fouled straight back. Working for the punch out and the offering. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Two runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals.
Drive that pitch now, eh?
Ball 3 here as that pitch runs way up and in and backs him out of the box here.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying
for a
to
good
send
one,
to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate.
Well, he fouls off
Hey,
that
get a good
fastball
one.
right there, and you wonder, does he love his fastball enough to come back with it 3 times in a row?
He's set. Here's the 3-2. And he looks at one that misses ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with 1 away.
And I'm pretty sure he thought that was a strike. He's thinking, what do I have to do? Put a bow on it? Walk it down and put it in the catcher's glove by myself? I think it got called a little outside, so he has to put it behind him now.
Now batting, the pitcher.
Coming to the plate now, Joe Ross. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Have a rip like you can. Here we go now, huh?
Belt high and right down the middle for a strike.
Getting that first pitch strike is really important when you're dealing with the bases loaded behind you. Good job to give himself the advantage there.
Now the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
See it? Drive it. Let's go, kid.
Oh, and 2 count. Here's the pitch. And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Really good late bite on that slider right there. The best ones have that late action that just darts at the last minute. They're so tough to get the bat on, and when you've got that good slider going, it's a great strikeout pitch.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Hey,
As
good
he
eye,
looks
good
at
eye,
a fastball that misses off the plate for ball 1. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch.
Hey, good one up there, huh?
Looking to minimize the damage here. 2-0.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Get your pitch, drive it right here.
The 2-0 on the way. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
You know, I think this is a big situation in this game. They've got to lead by a couple of runs, but they don't want to look back on this inning when this one's over and think that they left some runs out there on the base path.
Hey, one
Scoring
time right
more
now.
here would be huge.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Bases are loaded here, 2 down.
Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2.
Well, it was a pretty good pitch right there. A little bit late. That's why he wasn't able to catch it. Right there in his wheelhouse.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going.
Get yours right here, Hunt. Drive it up there. Come on, guy. Get your pitch up there.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 2 hits in the inning lead to a run for the Nationals. On now to the bottom half of inning number 4. Washington leads this one 2-0. Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
Hey, we got no one.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this is going to wind up a foul ball.
Man, now this guy at the plate, he usually doesn't miss much. And when you miss a pitch in that spot, that ball usually gets punished.
Another one sent foul. The next 0-2. Another foul ball, and this battle will continue. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
The great equalizer, the changeup. That was a really good job of getting him to offer at that one out of the zone, and it was all set up by the fact that he got ahead in the count and forced the hitter to have to protect. That's the name of the game.
Here now is Asdrubal Cabrera.
Asdrubal Cabrera.
As he'll take a called strike here on a borderline pitch at strike 1. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Now here it comes. And he's keeping it down here, and that's a called strike 2. 1 out, nobody on. Now Cabrera swings and misses on a good pitch that time as he's rung up for out number 2.
That was a good job tying him up inside on that strikeout pitch. It wasn't even in the strike zone, but with the hitter protecting with 2 strikes, that's the kind of pitch you can get him to offer at, and he's probably not going to do much with it when he does make contact.
Up next for the Giants,
and that brings up Scott Schebler.
Scott Schebler.
And this is going to be a foul ball.
Come on, guys.
The 0-1. Ball chopped foul here at the plate, and he's behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside for the 3rd strike, and the inning is over. 3 up, 3 down, 3 strikeouts. Not too shabby. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Ready for another shot now.
No one better.
Steve Cook.
He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
Steve Cook.
Hey, we're patient up there.
Into the windup and the pitch. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way.
Hey, get a good one here right now.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike. They'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
He had some really good late action on that slider right there. It's hard to do anything with that pitch unless you're sitting on it and catch it out front before it breaks all the way in.
And a changeup runs inside on him as he's got to back out of the way of that one.
There we go.
Back up the middle.
Nice
that
drive,
gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So there'll be a man aboard here to start out their half of the fifth.
Well, here he goes again. Here's that guy, a leadoff base hit. He's having a nice postseason. He is really locked in right now.
Here's Bryce Harper now, and he's at risk of the old hat trick. 2 strikeouts on his line so far.
Yeah, and it seems like these hat tricks and golden sombreros are a lot more common than they were, say, 10, 15 years ago. Guys have stopped worried about striking out as much. It's really been an ideological shift in the game. That's a big topic of debate.
Yeah, guy's not going to worry about 3 strikeouts if he can add a game-winning hit to that line. Now some action out in the Giants' bullpen as they'll have both a left-hander and a right-hander get loose. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Well, Matt, I'm looking at that 0-1 pitch right there, and I'm thinking he got lucky. I mean, that ball down and in, that's right in his wheelhouse. Some guys, that's a good spot. For him, that is not a good place to flirt around with. I wouldn't do it again.
And he'll step off the rubber and go to first. And a dive, but he's back. A runner at first with no outs here. And another snap throw to the bag. And he'll get back in safely.
Hey, get your pitch.
Nothing in one count. Here it comes.
That's a ball.
Man, a fastball just misses. It's 1-1.
See it, drive it. Let's go right here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1.
That's in.
Boy, good fight on the slider, and it just missed inside.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
And he'll step off and fire to the bag. And the runner back safely. Nobody out, runner on first.
Come on.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Hey, come on, big dog.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. That misses. So a single and a walk, and it's first and second with nobody out.
Huge innings have begun with much less, I can tell you that. First and second, no out, and the guy on the bump really needs a strikeout or a double play right here.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Hey, I need you right here, one time.
Now a spin and a throwback to second, and he has to dive, but he's back in easily. And it looks now like a right-hander's getting hot in the Giants' bullpen. He's set, and the pitch. And he takes ball 1.
A lot of times you'll see the take sign after 5 straight balls to start the inning, but with the middle of the order up at the plate here, I wouldn't be surprised if he's turned loose.
Hey, stick
Just
your plan
has
up
to
there,
be the right
kid.
pitch
Get
to
your pitch
hack
and
at.
drive it.
Good lead off his second there. Now the pitch. Now a ball popped up, but room in foul ground for the catcher Posey. And he'll indeed make the play in foul territory for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Daniel Murphy. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Murphy.
Oh, big guy, get your pitch, huh?
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's a ball.
Here's a fastball upstairs, 1-0.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Little too anxious there. 1-1.
Hey, come on now. One time, right here. Hey, see it.
The
Drive it.
1-1 on its way to Murphy. Ground ball sent back up the middle. A bare hand for one. On to Belt, and they turn the double play. That ends the inning. 4-6-3. They roll it up to get out of the jam. Back with more from Game 1 after this.
Leading off for the Giants, right fielder, Jarrett Parker.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
First offering on its way. Swing and a ball sliced foul into the seats down the left field line. Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field, and it's off the second archway.
Boy, nice play by the outfielder right there. That ball kicks off that brick out there, and you never know what direction it's going to go in. To hold him to a single right there, that's a great defensive play.
The center fielder, number 2.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. As he'll take a look at a strike right down the middle. It's 0-1. A base hit in his first trip.
Roll up right here.
No one out now.
The 0-1. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Takahashi has it in his sights. One out.
No runner, no runner.
And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ketel Marte
please.
will be summoned off the
Bench
bench
hitting for the
here as
pitcher,
he'll pinch hit
Bumgarner.
with a runner at
Number
first
5.
and 1 gone in the inning.
Ketel Marte.
Line toward the alley and left center. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. Throw won't get him.
Well, that single right there moves runners to first and third in less than 2 outs, and he's been throwing a terrific game. Shutout so far, but he's going to have to figure out some magic to wiggle out of this one. Still got the double play in order. Maybe he can roll that double play ball.
Now batting,
Digging in,
the catcher,
Buster
number
Posey.
28,
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this
Posey.
point.
Hey, we got one out here.
And some action out in that Washington bullpen now as we see both a left-hander and a right-hander throwing. Here's the first pitch to him. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
Gotta hold him right here.
Goodness. 0-2 now.
Oh, that was a tough pitch to lay off. He took this hack at that slider. He thought it was going to be over the plate and just kept running away.
Just off the end of the bat, it's a foul ball, and he'll stick around.
Boy, that's a good pitch. Change up away off the plate with 2 strikes. I love it.
Here's another 0-2. This one's down to third. Fielded cleanly. There's one. Relay to first in time, and just like that, the side is retired. Around the horn they go. 5-4-3 to end the threat. We're back with more of Game 1 after this message and a word from our local stations.
Your
Matt
attention,
Reynolds
please.
takes over to start
Now
the
pitching
6th
for the
inning on the
Giants,
mound.
Number 54, Matt Reynolds.
Trying to pick things up where we left
Leading
off.
off for Washington,
Robinson Chirinos.
catcher,
1 for 2 with a
Robinson
double on his line
Chirinos.
thus far.
Hey, let her rip up there. Let's go. Hey, get your pitch here. Square it up.
Swing and a liner, but a foul ball. Comes set with the 0-1. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. Pitch on the way. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out.
Just tied him up with that last pitch. Pretty evident by the swing. Sometimes guys get in that protect mode so much that they're swinging at everything that they see, and they end up offering at pitches that they can't possibly do anything with.
The left fielder, number 25, Hyun-Soo Kim.
Stepping in now, Hyun-Soo Kim. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one.
Get your pitch. Drive it right now.
Let's go, kid. Come on, one time right here.
1-0 pitch on the way. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Hey, find something you like up there.
Outside 3-0 now.
Well, I'll tell you, from where I'm sitting, it looks like he's starting to rush his delivery out there. Someone needs to remind him to stay back and let his arm get out front.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
He's set. Here's the 3-0. Takes a knee-high fastball.
Great spot with that pitch down and away. He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep hitting that spot.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. And a changeup right down the middle.
Might have been taking all the way right there. That pitch couldn't have split the strike zone any better, and you can bet he wants that one back at the plate.
Get your pitch and drive it. Let's go, big dog. Your spot.
Breaks his bat as this one's popped up, and he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Walter Takahashi will stride in again, and before he takes his cuts here, let's flash you back to the 3rd inning. This was just a solo shot, but it definitely helped get this offense going.
Hey, grip it and rip it, kid. Let's go. See it, drive it, kid. See it, drive it.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Panic is there. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they go quietly here in this half inning. 2, 3, and 4 due up in the home half of the 6th. The Nationals lead it 2-0. Here's Joe Panic. He'll start the inning, and we're back to the top of the order, but they haven't looked too dangerous in this one yet, right, guys?
Well, none of them have any hits yet, so you're right on the money. They've done a great job of holding these guys down so far.
Another opportunity for him here, so we'll see if anything changes.
They have him right here.
And that one stayed too low, apparently. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Pulls this one into the air, out into right field. He dives. Did he catch that? He did. What a play there for the first out. So a tremendous diving catch there, and our show track technology demonstrates to us that his route was really what made it happen. Pretty easy to see he wouldn't have been able to make that play if it had not been for the angle he took to get to the ball.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon Belt.
Here we go right now, fellas.
First baseman Brandon Belt. As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Hey, we've got one right here.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
They can't afford to continue to fall back any further. They got to get something going on the offensive side. Somebody's got to step up, give a big hit, maybe even a home run, drop a bunt, do something. But this offense has to get going.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Ready once again, Brandon Crawford. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Brandon Crawford.
Hey, plays it first. Plays it first.
First pitch of the at-bat. He'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And 2-0 as this one's taken low.
2 balls, no strike.
2-0 pitch now to Crawford. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
Falling behind 3-0 to the wrong guy right here. You don't want to mess around with him. You know he's going to have the green light. If you throw one inside, he still might turn and burn.
That's in there. 3-1.
Well, I thought with 2 outs right there, that situation, he probably had the green light. 3-0. Maybe he didn't get it where he wanted or get the pitch he was looking for, so he took it.
2 outs.
I think he's probably swinging here too. 3-1.
Now a pitch swung on and hit to the left side, but this is going to find the seats. A foul ball. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. And this one misses high for ball 4, and they have themselves a 2-out base runner.
Well, the reason power hitters generally draw more walks than other guys is exactly what we saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
Third baseman,
Stepping in and ready for another shot as Dribble Cabrera. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
2 down now.
And a neck-high fastball that time.
These guys have got to be frustrated as an offensive unit so far in this one. They haven't been able to crack the code on their opponent, but it's not like they're getting great pitches to hit either. This starter has kept the ball on the corners of the zone all game long.
Ready with the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
On 2-0, you can bet he's looking for a fastball that he can turn on and drive. Might be thinking about picking on that big hole between first and second.
A runner on first with 2 away. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Takahashi racing back. That one is out of here. This game is tied. 2-run shot to straightaway center. His first homer so far in the series. And the Giants have come back to knock this one up at 2 apiece.
This is a perfect example of the total concentration it takes to be a pitcher at this level. He was on cruise control, hitting his spots, preserving a 2-run lead, and then boom! He misses his location, and the game is tied. Back to square one.
On his way out to the mound now is the Washington manager, and he's looking to the bullpen here, so it would appear that's all for his starter tonight. Won't get a decision in this one, but except for a few mistakes, he pitched pretty well here this evening. Adam Warren, a 6'1" right-hander, will be the one to get the call from the bullpen here.
Up next for the Giants.
Standing in now, Scott Schebler. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Plays up first here.
Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. And now a pitch on the way. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2. I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
2 down now.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way. A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. So 2 runs on 1 hit, and the 1 hit was a big one, the home run. On to the 7th here in Game 1. And we are tied 2-2. Corey Garrett is on to pitch from the bullpen now to start inning number 7.
Number 62, Corey Garrett.
Josh Rutledge is up off the bench as he'll pinch hit here to start inning number 7.
Rutledge.
Hey, find some green, baby. Find some green.
First pitch is a slider called for a strike. He's set. Here's the 0-1. On the ground to the left side. Cabrera's there, and the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7. Striding in once again, Trey Turner. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Trey Turner.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is going to get foul. Now the 0-1. And he popped him up, drifting back behind first. Belt able to pull this one in for route number 2. Digging in once again, Steve Cook. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one.
Let's go now, 1 time.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just move one right down the middle.
And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Hey, have a rip like you can. Here we go.
He's set, and the 2-0 pitch. A knee-high sinker, tough pitch, strike 1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite.
He's set. Here's the 3-1. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
3-2 counts are usually a time to challenge the hitter, but I think he'll be careful here. Shoot for the corner, and if you miss and you walk him, so what? That's better than him putting one in the seats.
Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for Washington. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Fernando Abad gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Fernando Abad.
Digging in and looking for more, Jarrett Parker. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
Jarrett Parker.
Hey, come on now.
He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 count. Here it is. And they won't get him to chase the curveball in the dirt that time, and it's 2-0 now. And now a pitch on the way. Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
1 strike. Count.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And that one stayed up a little high. On deck, there you see Denard Span. He'll hit next. Swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out.
Looked to me like he had the right idea with the swing on that pitch, and he just didn't get the bat through the zone in time. The pitch was away. He let it get deep, maybe trying to take it the other way, but it got too deep and was by him by the time his barrel could get in the correct position.
Now the Nats are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen.
Center fielder number 2.
Here's the center fielder, Denard Span. Lefty versus lefty, and the first pitch misses for ball 1. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. One 1-0 pitch on the way. Ball 2 now.
Hey, come on now. Here we go.
And this is fouled back and out of play.
Hey, we got one here.
Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with.
That was a big strikeout there, guys. The best pitchers have the ability to strike guys out when they really need to, and that second out was really important at this point of the game. Could be something we look back on later when the game's over.
Christian Arroyo will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
2 down. You got 2 down.
Dribbled back toward the mound. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game as the inning is over. Giants down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. George Cantos
enters the game from the pen, and because this is a non-save situation, it's evident that they're just trying to get him some work after having not thrown in several days.
Yeah, and this is all about just getting him some work, guys. He hasn't had a chance to come in and close the game out for several days now, so they're just hoping they can keep him sharp and give him a chance to pitch in a real game situation here.
Hey, no one better. Let's go, kid.
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Hey, speed up and drive.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground is short. Played on the backhand. And he got him at first on a ball that was already into left field. That's a heck of a play to get the first out. Those jump throws are always some of the most exciting plays you'll see. So here it is again with Show Track. Shows off some great range, and it's still somehow able to get a lot behind the throw as his momentum was taking him the other way. Not everybody can make that play.
Up next for the Nationals.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now.
Ryan Zimmerman.
As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball one. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike.
Hey, take a cut now. Get your cuts.
A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now.
Here we go now. Come on now. One time.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he'll stay alive here as this is chopped foul at the plate. It'll remain 1-2.
Hey, it's your pitch. Drive it deep. Here we go, baby.
Now another 1-2. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Murphy. His prior history versus this arm. He's gone 5 for 13. He also has 1 home run. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Here's the pitch. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. High and wide. 2 balls and a strike. And the pitch on 2-1. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there.
Hey, one time right now.
And that should have been ball 4 there, but it's a called strike, and that runs things full at 3-2. Here's the pitch. And he lays off. Ball 4. Now the potential go-ahead run is on base here. So coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. Man at first after the 2-out walk.
Chirinos.
See it, drive it. Let's go, kid.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's a swing and a ground ball, but a foul ball. 1-1.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better, buddy.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. Cold strike on the inside, and he can't believe it at the plate. It's 1-2 now.
Hey, let's keep it going. Clutch up.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck out again. That's the 3rd time he's gone down on strikes in this one. 1 left for Washington. Score remains 2-2. Ready for another chance? Buster Posey. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Buster Posey.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike one.
Hey, we got no outs.
The windup and the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball just below the knees, ball one.
Put him away. Give him your best stuff. Here you go.
Ooh, he saws him off with that one. Foul. Another 1-2 delivery. Changeup called strike three as he rolls his eyes at the call. One away.
Well, no preferential treatment there. Sometimes we see great hitters have their calls go their way on close pitches, but not this time. I think that was actually a good take, but on 2 strikes, anything that close can go either way.
Here's Joe Panic.
Number 12. Joe
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
Plays a 1 here.
And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, that pitch wasn't even close, and now that was an easy take. Now he's locked in. You're sitting there 2-0. Get real specific. Make him throw you your pitch.
A fastball here, and this is softly hit and fouled off to the left. Now here it comes. Oh, it wanted that one, but it misses for ball 3. On deck, the left-handed hitting Brandon Belt.
Hey, we got 1 out here.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now, 3-2. Crowd gets up for the 3-2. Right there, Murphy at second. He's got it. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame.
Plays it first now.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Now look out as that pitch sends him tumbling to the ground. And he watches one miss outside. 2-0 now.
Pretty easy takes to start out this at bat. None of those pitches were even close to the strike zone.
Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he takes a pitch right down the middle. And the pitch. 2-1 pitch. A knuckle curve swung on and missed. 2-2. And the pitch. Fouled back. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around, and the inning is over. Giants are down 1-2-3. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Bay Bridge, and at the other end, the city by the bay as we continue tonight's ball game from AT&T Park. Mark Melanson comes on now, and he's just hoping to keep this thing tied. No save opportunity here. Standing in, Hyun-Soo Kim. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
25, Hyun-Soo Kim.
9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1.
Hey, let's go, big fella. Need you right here.
1-0 delivery. Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. On a base hit. So a great start to the 9th as the possible go-ahead run is aboard to kick off the inning.
Well, no surprise. Another single to lead off the inning here late in the game. But they haven't had a lot of runs. They've got a lot of hits today, but they haven't been able to put things together. I guess I give a little credit to the pitching staff not allowing consecutive hits to hurt them.
Now batting, the center fielder, Walter Takahashi.
Hey, no one
Into
better
the
right
box,
here.
Walter Takahashi, as he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Go-ahead run at first, nobody out.
Hey, your turn now. No one better. Here you go.
The 0-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
What a great pitch. When you have the velocity to throw a ball by somebody up there in the zone, I don't know why guys don't use it more.
Hey, keep it going up there. Your turn, your turn.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. And he is safe at second base as the decision to move up pays off, and that'll likely be scored a wild pitch. Matt Wieters will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 30, Matt Wieters.
Like you can, come on.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line.
Right guy, right place.
Turned on down the line. And a sliding effort there, but he can't get a glove on it. A base hit. The run scores from second. It's a 3-2 ball game.
Well, that's a huge base hit. Anytime you get a hit late in the game to give you the lead in the ball game, you feel good about yourself, and his teammates are pumped up as well.
Now batting, shortstop, Trey Turner.
The speedy Trey Turner digs in now.
Counts 1-0.
As he'll take a look at ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far.
Hey, get your pitch. No one better up there, kid.
Here's the 1-0. This is line to
Nice
left.
rip, kid.
And that's in there. Base hit.
Boy, that was a big hook, and did he stay in there or what? That ball looked like it started behind him and came back over the plate, and he was able to get a base hit on it.
Now batting, third baseman, Steve
Hey,
Cook.
keep it going. Need you right now.
Into the box now. Steve Cook. As he takes a cold strike at the knees, it's 0-1. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point.
Hey, big moment. We need you. Here we go.
Wieters off of second. Now outside for a ball. 1-1.
Well, your turn now. No one better.
Here's the 1-1 pitch. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1.
Look, being a closer is one of the toughest jobs, and it's hard to dominate every chance you get. But he definitely looks off right now, making it
Hey,
interesting
your
to say
turn.
the
Drop
least.
him in. Clutch up for us, kid.
Hey, ducks on the pond.
Up the middle and off his leg. Thankfully, he's able to recover, and he gets the second out at first. Here's Bryce Harper now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame.
Harper.
Hey, right guy. No one's better up there, kid.
And ball 4 here on the intentional walk, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone.
Hey, these guys on defense are still within striking distance, but after that walk, one swing of the bat could really blow this thing wide open.
Digging in to try it again. Ryan Zimmerman.
Hey,
no hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Hey, your pitch right here.
This is lined into the gap in left center, and he's going to come through here with extra bases. 2 runs have scored. Now a 3rd runner heading for the plate, and he will score as well. It's a 3-run double, and they've pushed the lead here up to 4.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into the box. Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
Hunter Strickland takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 60, Hunter Strickland. Up next for the Nationals, second baseman, Daniel.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. As the first pitch here's have been high, it's ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
I'm seeing him just a little too amped up out there right now. That's common with hard throwers like him. Running a blazing fastball up there is great, but if you can't harness it, what good does it do you?
Here you go. Let it fly.
Here he comes on 2-0. Here's a shot to right
That'll
field,
win,
and that's
big
going to
guy.
be in for a base hit. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. Tagged by Posey will be too late. Safe at home plate.
Well, he hung that one, and he didn't miss it. That's what you do. Hang it and bang it.
Now batting, catcher, Robinson Chirinos.
In now, Robinson Chirinos. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1 for 4 day.
Hey, one time, right now.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. A slider that just grabs the outside corner.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
Hey, like you can up there, like you can. Let's go.
Ready on 1-2. A fastball down near the shoe tops.
Kind of pitching him backwards in this AB. Soft stuff early, then those last 2 were fastballs, trying to get it right by him.
Hey, he hangs it, you bang it, kid. Here you go. Hey, wait for your pitch right there, huh?
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And this is going to be a foul ball. . Ready with another 2-2. And there's strike 3. So we'll see now if they can manage to hold on to this huge lead as the side is retired. So a very good outburst here as 5 runs come across and allow them to take the lead on to the bottom of inning number 9. 4, 5, and 6 coming up. It's the Nationals 7 and the Giants 2. Corey Knebel, the 6'4" right-hander, comes in out of the bullpen to do the pitching.
Corey Knebel.
Here's the shortstop, Brandon Crawford. 0 for 2 with a walk for him so far.
The shortstop, Brandon Crawford.
That's ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Action now in the Washington bullpen as a right-hander begins to get loose.
And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
No outs here.
Ready to deliver the 1-2. Pulled toward right center field. Takahashi sprinting after it. He tracks it down. A nice running play, and there's one away. Digging in the switch hitter as Drupal Cabrera. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup and the pitch.
Ball 1.
Too low, 1-0.
Count 1-0. Hey, we got one.
Here we go, guys.
Ready with the 1-0 pitch. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. And he turns on this one and yanks it foul and back out of play. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets a piece there and chops it foul at home plate as the count moves to 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And that is swung on and missed. And things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
You know what was really impressive to me about that strikeout? He fell behind 2-0 to start the at-bat. That's a pretty bad place to be, but then he kind of refocused himself and came right back with 3 quality pitches in a row to sit him down. That's not easy to do, but now his focus has to hone in on getting ahead on the next guy.
He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knee.
2 down.
Here we go, guys.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. And this is in the air to right. And this should do it. Harper has a read on it, makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
You might think it's just another win, but it's awfully hard to win in this game, especially on the road. But they find a way to get it done, and they should be very happy with this performance.
And there's no better time of year to come up big for your team than in the postseason, and that's exactly what this man did. He's our top player of the game.
And obviously, every game is so important in the postseason. So when you come to play like he did and make a big difference for your team, it's something that won't be forgotten.
And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. Washington jump out to a 1-0 series lead. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, the lefty Dan Plezak, and the rest of our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. Thanks for watching MLB Network.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals: 7 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 9 runners on base. For the Giants, 2 runs on 5 hits, no errors. They left 5 men on base. The winning pitcher is Fernando Abad. The loss goes to Mark Melanson. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 17 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending tonight's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely. Good night.